I have been an accountant for the last 10 years. I moved to London and then got an accounting job. I was quite good at my job. Like, I didn't really enjoy it, but I've always found that I always got new jobs and, always got positive reviews and things like that. And it became, I didn't enjoy it, but it became something which was very much a security blanket for me. Anyway, I always had a really strong interest in self-development and psychology, so I did a lot of Myers-Briggs tests and other personality tests, and then I eventually found Careershifters, and so I came to a workshop which really sort of helped me to identify actually what I was after in a job and what it was that I was missing in my accounting career that I needed. I happened to go to a hula hooping class, I think it was almost the same week as my Careershifters workshop. Now, I did not for a second think that it was actually going to end up being my career change, but it just meant that as I went along that path in the hula hooping, I could pick up on things that were matching what I wanted, so I could recognise what I was after, and that I was actually seeing it in the hula hooping and performance industry and fitness industry and things like that. When I started hula hooping, I wasn't very good at it. I had to really, really work on it, and I had to really practice, but I got so much enjoyment out of the fact that when I got the tricks, it was a real sort of it's like when you're a little kid and you want to jump up and down and clap. So yeah, I did my first solo performance, and I remember midway through that performance just thinking to myself, this is exactly where I'm meant to be right now, and realising that I could get quite addicted. It's a real adrenaline rush. I actually already had some savings. I did start cutting down my spending and things like that, and also when I went part-time, that also sort of eased that adjustment, so it wasn't quite as difficult. I'm a professional hula hooper, which every time I say it just it actually genuinely makes me laugh. I've got a world record with Marriott majorettes. Travelled to India to hoop, I've travelled to Australia, to Italy. We've done so many exciting things, and I'm really excited about what I can do with my business and Happy Healthy Hoops, and teaching other people as well that fitness can be fun. It doesn't have to be running on a treadmill. So yeah, I'm really pleased with where I've ended up. Yeah, just try different things, anything, doesn't matter. I never thought that, it wasn't like I went out there and was like, I'm going to go to a hula hooping lesson and that's going to be my career change. I never ever thought that when I picked up the hoop that I was actually going to manage to turn that into a job. So just do the things that you love that make you happy.